AppTech Payments is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide customers with a way to pay. With me is the CEO, Luke D'Angelo. So great to have you back here with us. And let's talk about the market conditions a little bit. It feels a little rocky. Interest rates, of course, playing a big role in this. How is that affecting your growth?
It's a great question. Yes, market conditions are definitely challenging right now for a lot of people, with high gas prices, interest rates, loans, all that stuff. It's affecting people's bottom line, and it's really affecting the small businesses out there as well. So what we are really focused on is helping our customers that we are working on building, their seamless payment programs to actually expedite payments and expedite things on a much quicker basis rather than it getting stalled in bureaucratic paperwork, et cetera. Our mission at AppTech is to help, some of our larger merchants have that seamless capability and expedite things, which in turn saves money for the customers, saves money for the merchant. And it's while people are having struggles, our competitors are having significant struggles, this is also a time for opportunity for AppTech. Because while people are, and I've mentioned this before, are struggling to hang on to their market share and hang on to clients, this is where opportunity is made. And that opportunity comes in the form of us helping merchants and customers save money from where they're currently at. For every customer that we gain, right, it's market growth and control to us. So in bad times like this, where people are looking for companies that are valued, that would be AppTech, because we are growing. We are not retracting, we are not giving up, and we are not surrendering. So in a lot of ways, it's a blessing.
Interesting. Yeah, these are the times that you kind of build and grow and be innovative and figure out new ways. And you touched on this a little bit. What are some of the things you're doing to stay competitive?
So that's a good question. When I'm going to use the analogy of building a house, okay? When you build a house, you got to lay your concrete, you got to have your permits, you got to have your plans, you got to frame it, you got to put on your roof. You're not necessarily going to keep roofing contractors around. You're not necessarily going to keep concrete contractors around. Once they do their jobs and identify things, they're done, right? And recently, AppTech has let some of our engineers go, right? Because we want to stay competitive with our burn rate. We want to stay competitive with making sure we are always open to having great talent help us complete our house, right? So I try and use analogies that are simple, that people can understand, but this is actually, how good companies can grow. And in our case, as much as we love our roofing contractors and our cement contractors, it's time to bring in the interior decorators and finish up what we are doing, which we are doing in a very grand fashion, and we're excited about. Mm-hmm. That's one of the ways. The other way is making sure that AppTech, we don't spend any dollars on marketing for customers. So what we try and do is we focus on that one-on-one relationship. And ultimately building those relationships. And that's why we don't have to spend money on marketing for clients, because we take an emphasis talking to people, focusing on what they need, and making that our mission to help out others through a personal relationship and touch.
Mm-hmm. Now, you also just had an agreement with Finzeo. Am I saying
Finzeo?
Right?
Yes.
Finzeo. Okay.
Finzeo.
Okay. Explain that company and how that will add to your growth plans.
Absolutely. So we've been in discussions with Finzeo for quite some time. We just recently announced a definitive agreement, which we're on track to close the acquisition of, by the end of this month. And really, it's exciting. What's exciting about Finzio is not only do they bring several major airports to the mix, but it completes our build out of our commerce of suite of products. And it brings significant settlement capabilities on the back end. It brings additional tools on the front end for retail, for consumers, for institutions. And at the end of the day, what's exciting is AppTech basically has completed its suite of products with this upcoming acquisition, which is great for what we're trying to do here. As I mentioned just a few minutes ago, it's time to bring in the interior decorators, right? And Finzio completes that mission. These guys have been around the block. Their engineers are going to be our integration engineers. Their products are all of our products. And rather than just focusing on a few sets of areas where AppTech has been focused on, we now are global. And with the settled back-end settlement capabilities and the ledger systems, it helps our customers be competitive in the field that they're at. I've always said, right, AppTech is not here to be the global leader, but our clients are here to be the global leaders in their own market space, which will in turn make us where we want to go, et cetera. So we're very excited about Finzio, and we're looking forward to our fourth quarter and next year with these guys in our suite of products.
Yeah, perfect lead into my next question, which was, here we are in the fourth quarter. What are you looking forward to for the rest of this year and early next?
So again, with us closing Finzio, what we're looking forward to is rolling out all these products, right? It's very exciting that we're going to be able to do that because our development is done. And for the fourth quarter and for all of next year, it leaves three things: board business, integrate business, and execute business. No more R&D, no more development. We will be still keeping a close eye to some certain technology acquisitions to improve market share and enhance certain areas. Those are some great things. But for us, the big accomplishment is no more R&D, no more development, no more cement contractors. It's adding to the beauty of our house and the support capabilities which comes with that: PCI compliance, customer service. We have all that, and so now we can fast track the development of not only our existing clients, but a lot of clients who've been waiting in the wings for us to get this done, which we've been working hard for several months. So with the bullet point is we are looking forward to closing our Finzio acquisition here very shortly, and then the fourth quarter and all next year, board, execute, and integrate.
Okay. Well, I look forward to our next interview. You can bring us up to date on where you're at, Luke.
Thank you so much, and
Thanks.
we wish you a great day, and always a pleasure talking with you folks.
Thank you.
All right, take care.